Hi, and whoa, that was weird. Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a personality test, and then Naomi and I are going to react to how truthful we think it is. So yeah, I'm excited. I've seen a few people do these online and I thought it was always quite interesting. So let's get to it. So I'm gonna do the free personality test. 16 personalities the website looks like. Fast and easy, takes less than 12 minutes. Be honest and complete it all. Try not to be neutral. Okay. You enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people. I have to fairly strongly disagree with that. I do not like crowds, and social events generally make me feel anxious. You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. What's that even mean? Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary. I mean, generally, most holidays, yes, but let me link you to my and Naomi's planning folder video for when we went to Walt Disney World, because that folder was like my baby. So I don't really... Generally, I would agree, but for Disney holidays, you have to plan them like by the minute. So I'm gonna do a low agree. You often think about what you should have said in a conversation long after. I always do that. Days after, years after. Yeah, I overthink things a lot. You often rely on other people to be the ones to... Oh, absolutely, yeah. I'm not a conversationalist. I live with Naomi. I've never had to make it, like, start a conversation in my life. Well, lived with Naomi. You are a very affectionate person with the people you care about. I disagree. I'm not very open about my feelings towards people. If I'm friendly, no, I'm friendly generally. If I go out my way to talk to you or message you, that's me showing I care. So, at parties and similar events, you can mostly, yeah, that makes sense, be found farther away from the action. Absolutely agree. At uni, when we used to go clubbing, I would be as far away from the dance floor as I could possibly be. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. I would completely disagree, because my family, we are ruled by our emotions. We wear our hearts on our sleeves. Which sounds weird when I was saying I'm not the most affectionate. I can be, but emotions and affection are different. In your opinion, it is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life. Absolutely disagree. It's okay not to always put others before yourself, but to step on other people, I completely disagree with. You are dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. What are my goals? Honestly. So I would disagree, because I don't know what my goals are. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, or your knowledge. 100%, yeah. 100. I'm always doubting my abilities to do things. You'd never let yourself cry in front of others. That is a complete lie. I don't like crying in front of others, but you gotta do what you gotta do. If you gotta cry, it happens. When it comes to making life-changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head. Yes. Yes, I would listen to my heart over my head, I think. But not 100. I do listen to my head, and then I usually listen to some other people's heads and hearts. I don't ever make a choice by myself. You usually prefer getting revenge rather than to forgive. I don't like revenge, but I don't forgive, really. Or it'd take me a while and I'd be reluctant. Now I do forgive, but yeah, I'd be reluctant. So I disagree about revenge, but I'm not gonna forgive you like that easily. You often make decisions on a whim. Completely disagree. I think things over for ages before I do anything. The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying. I disagree. I find time by myself quite often very difficult. Which is fun, living alone. I've got this one. I don't think you can see it, but she's fast asleep next to me. You often put special effort into interpreting the real meaning or message of a song. Yes, I go out my way and Google most songs or films I watch. You always know exactly what you want. Disagree. I don't know what I want ever. You rarely think back. I know what I don't want, but I don't know what I want. When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be until they become. Oh, that's really sad. But yeah, I slightly agree with that. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting? Nope, not at all. You often drift away into daydreaming about. Yes, I am a massive daydreamer. In fact, I quite often do it in the middle of a sentence and then forget what I'm talking about. My mood can change very quickly. Yeah, I have to agree with that. Again, I think because of medical things, different situations crop up and that will affect my well-being or pain or energy, and it will change because some things are too hard. You see yourself as more of a realist and a visionary. Yes. You find it easy to empathize with a person who's gone through. Yeah, I would agree. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than. No, I am organized. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Agree. After a long, exhausting week, fun party is the last thing I need. Ashley Burt's on the website. Okay, so that is the test done. So next time you see me in a minute, will be me and Naomi discussing the results. So let's see how that goes. See ya then.
I was born for this. Namaste. Peace be with you. I'm Naomi. So we're going to find out about your personality here, hey? I didn't know you had one. Oh, okay. I've heard around town that you're a turbulent adventurer. Let's see what this means. I'll be honest, this is accurate. I think you wake up and you're a moody crabapple. So I think for you, one of your biggest hates is being told what to do. So if someone said get in that box, you'd be like, no. Do you like reinventing and do you like reinventing and experimenting with both themselves and new perspectives? I think this is true as well. I think even your dress sense to a certain extent is quite experimental. Like one day you're like grunge, the next day you're like homeless chic. You go from like a different kind of vibe look to a different one. So you jump around. Get down. What? We have fun. I would say of the two of us, I think you're more of a risk taker. I can see you give me the risk, I take them. Yeah, you are much more likely to be like, yeah, I'll do it and not think about dying. Whereas I'm like, dead? I dead now? You're like Britney Spears. Free Britney. You're like Michael Jackson. Oh. Joss Stone. You're much like all of them. Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad. Wow. Wow, there's a lot of information in this. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm just gonna keep. Wow. Wow. So what does prospecting mean? Oh, I just zoomed in on it. Oh, so prospecting is against judging. So that means you are non-judgmental, 54% non-judgmental. I think you really pick who you are comfortable with, and yeah. So when you are loud, so I would say I thought you were more extroverted, but that's because you know me, man. You comfortable there. Jump around. Jump around. You are mostly observant, so you're highly practical, pragmatic, and down to earth. Strong habits and focus on what's happening or has already happened. Yeah. So 54% prospecting. So you are good at improvising and spotting opportunities, can be flexible, relaxed, non-comfortists who prefer keeping their options open. I'm not sure I agree with that. So, and you're 85% turbulent. So you're self-conscious and sensitive to stress. Experience a wide range of emotions, to be success-driven, perfectionist, and eager to improve. Interesting. Very interesting. I think it was quite accurate. Did it make you think anything, like reflect on anything about you? But there's nothing wrong with being introverted. And with the insecurities, as you said, you're working on you, and reality is the more you feel you're going in a direction you want to be going in, the more happier and confident in yourself you're going to feel. So I think that's a kind of natural thing. It's going to highlight, I mean, I can only predict, for me, it's going to highlight how emotionally unstable I am. Cool. Well, that was fun. So I'm going to have to do the test soon. As always, thank you guys for watching. It's been fun doing a video together again. Obviously, it's always tricky. If you had a go at this, let us know in the comments below. Let us know what you scored. Let us know if you agreed, like if you do know us, and if you've obviously been watching our videos for a while, like you might have some guesses. Do you agree with our results? And we shall see you next time.